Council regular meeting September 14th, 2021. City Council Chambers, 6 p.m., 938 Fresno Street. Notice this meeting will be held in accordance with Executive Order N29-20 issued by California Governor Gavin Newsom on March 17th, 2020, the Ralph M. Brown Act, California Government Code Section 54950, and the Federal Americans with Disability Act. This meeting will not be physically open to the public. All members of the public may participate in the meeting via video conferencing at https://zoom.us/j/93522183093 with the passcode of 641886 and via teleconference by calling 669-900-6833, meeting ID 93528 or 22183093 with a passcode of 641886, and will be given the opportunity to provide public comment. Can we stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for the invocation? Ready? Begin.
I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good evening, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. Our prayer this evening is all voices heard. Almighty God, may your grace cover each aspect of this meeting. We pray that all voices will be heard and that we will have a mindset of endurance. May this be a safe space for people to express their opinions and a place where ideas matter more than titles. May everyone be encouraged and engaged and involved, and may all concerns be addressed. May each member of this team feel valued, and may we each recognize the skill sets and knowledge that each person brings to this meeting. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Item number 4, roll call.
Councilmember Ball,
Present.
Councilmember McDonald,
Here.
Councilmember Pimentel,
Here.
Mayor Pro Tem Candia,
Here.
Mayor Graham.
Here. Item number 5, declarations of conflicts of interest. Are there any tonight? Not really much on the agenda, so. Item 6, ceremonial matters, none tonight. Item 7, items from the public, non-agenda items. Nubia?
Thank you, Mayor. Any members of the public wishing to provide public comment can do so at this time. You can press the raised hand button under the participant tab, or *9 if you're calling by phone, or alternatively, you can send the host a message in the chat channel and we will read your comment into the record. I'll give members of the public an opportunity to speak if they want, and I don't see any hands raised at this time.
Okay. Moving to item 8, consent calendar. A, waive all readings of ordinance and resolution except by title. B, approval of warrants. C, approval of minutes of the August 24th, 2021 meeting. D, adopt resolution 2021, next to number, a resolution accepting the hexavalent chromium 6 water system project, well equipping tank and water line installation phase as complete, and authorizing the city clerk to record a notice of completion with the Stanislaus County, and authorizing the city manager to make final payment of retention funds. C, Olvera and Company.
I move that we accept the calendar, the consent calendar for this evening.
Got a first, second?
Second.
Got a first and second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries 5-0. Item number 9, public hearings. There are none tonight. Item 10, regular business. There are none tonight. Item number 11. Items from District 5, Stanislaus County Supervisor. Is Condon on tonight or
Yes, someone's there. Turn your mic on.
Russell?
Ask them to unmute.
There, there.
There.
This is Russell Fowler from Supervisor Chance Condit's office.
Good evening, Russell.
Tonight, Supervisor is observing the election tonight at our voter registrar headquarters, making sure that everything's on the up and up. So that's why he can't be here tonight. And just two things I want to mention tonight. One, Supervisor really enjoyed the parade on Sunday. We had a great time passing out candy to the kiddos and really enjoy seeing the community come together. And we also attended the Little Miss and Mr. Newman pageant, had a great time there. And then I also wanted to let you guys know that the supervisor will be having park chat in Newman, Pioneer Park on Friday, this upcoming Friday at 2 p.m. So if you guys want to come out, you can ask the supervisor any questions or just have a chat with him. We want to get out in the district and make ourselves available. So we'll be doing that this Friday and encourage the public as well as those who are in attendance tonight to attend. I want to give a thanks to your Parks and Recreation staff who helped us navigate that, set that up as well. They were great as usual. So with that being said, I don't have any other things to report. I'm happy to take any comments, questions, or concerns.
Any questions for Russell?
Yes, you could pass this back to the supervisor that we had a complaint about a little kid getting hit in the head with the candy he threw.
Okay,
What?
okay, I can do that. I'm going to assume you're being sarcastic, but if you are serious, then I can report that.
Russell,
No,
thank you to both of you
I'm
guys
just
for
being
coming out.
sarcastic.
Great. Well, we both enjoyed ourselves very much.
It was great seeing you out here. Thank
Yeah.
you. Item 12, items from the city manager and staff. Michael?
Thank you, Mayor. Just a couple quick things. First, I want to just publicly thank the Fall Festival Committee for their event, and unfortunately, I wasn't here to see it, but I heard it went well. Except we had a couple hiccups there. So with that, it was going to dovetail into the second one. I just want to congratulate the Newman PD on their hard work in apprehending the shooter, the shooting that took place adjacent to the Fall Festival. The gentleman has been arrested, and I think he's being held on about $1.45 million bail. So it was good to get him off the streets. Once they found out who he was and got him in, sounds like there's a lot of other agencies that'd like to get their hands on him as well.
Good.
So with the American Rescue Act Fund, remember you gave scholarships for the Volt Institute. I want you to know that we are taking applications for that scholarship fund right now. We're working with Opportunity Stanislaus. It should be in all of our free and Thursday newspapers. We're actively advertising that. I know Miss Allie is also, she'll continue to move that up on social media as well, trying to get people out there. We're giving away 4 $5,000 scholarships for that. So those are available to Newman residents. So we did have a 2+2 meeting today with the council member Ball and council member McDonald, and then the superintendent and board member Wallace. Their second member was out of the area and unable to attend. I thought it went well. I was very pleased on how it went. And then I'll just let the rest go if the other council members want to comment on that. Today was a great day. You authorized us to do the notice of completion for well 10. That's a great long-term project for our community. I want to again extend an invitation to the members of the council. If you'd like to go out and see the final product, ship us an email, let us know your availability, and we'll get you a tour of the new site out there and show you how it operates. We will not, our next meeting, which is scheduled for September 28th, has been canceled. So there will be no meeting on the September 28th. And then just lastly, just a quick note to Councilmember Pimentel, if you could just send me over a couple days and times over the next week or so that you're available. I just want to sit down with you for a few minutes. You had an issue you brought up a couple meetings ago, and I just want to touch bases with you on that. So just email me some dates and times that you're available, and we'll get that scheduled. With that, I can answer any questions that the council may have.
Questions? Thank you, Michael. Allie, good evening.
Evening, Mayor, council members. Hope you guys are doing good. Just last week was our farmers market, or our fall harvest market, we call it. We had an eventful night. Went all the way up till about 9:30, 10. Started at 4 p.m. Everybody was ready down on Fresno Street and on Main Street. If you haven't yet been to it, I'd come out, enjoy a good night, family dining, local restaurants and vendors. Somewhat of what we had last year, same scenario, same location, and I think it went well. We had a constant flow, which was very nice. Apart from that, we started soccer. Soccer season started this last Saturday with an eventful weekend as well. All went good so far. Knock on wood, we are ready to rock and roll this weekend. So with that, I can turn around back to the council with any questions.
Question? Outstanding job downtown again. It looks like people are
Thank
enjoying
you.
themselves down there. Great job.
The chamber as well. The chamber has been helping in this event.
Thank you so much. Chief Richardson or Lieutenant Short, actually.
Good evening, Mayor, council members. September has been a busy month for us so far to date. The Fall Festival just did have those couple hiccups with the one power failure in the evening on Saturday, and then a shooting just outside the park on Sunday as well. And it was all hands on deck for that investigation. That wrapped up with that arrest. I believe it was Thursday after some search warrants were served and such. And those two individuals that are still in custody in the Stanislaus County Jail. As it was stated, there was some other agencies that are involved in this as well. These individuals have been doing this in other jurisdictions. So those agencies have been in contact with us, and I'm sure they'll be jumping on board to prosecute them in their jurisdictions as well. That's about all I have for right now on that subject, so I can answer any questions that you may have.
Any questions for Lieutenant?
Are we talking about the tires that are getting stolen? Is that what we're talking about?
No, we're talking about the two young people that were shot at the intersection of.
Oh, no. Yeah, not that one. I just thought we were talking about the tires that people have been stealing here in town.
We do have no suspects for the tire thefts.
Okay.
More than likely out of town because it seems to be a trend in Turlock and Modesto.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe it's from Patterson to here and Turlock, whatever.
Well, Lieutenant, thank you guys for your hard work in getting that guy into custody. I know you guys had a busy weekend and then to end with that and have to go right into following up on investigation that I know it made for a long week. So we appreciate all the
You're very welcome.
Thank you so much. Lou, good evening.
Evening. Just a couple items tonight. One, our finance department is working with the auditors to complete the audit of the 2021 fiscal year. As of right now, we're still on schedule to get everything completed. Also, another note, the governor's order suspending the disconnection of water service expires September 30th. And after that point, the city is required or is compelled to follow our city ordinances, which would resume disconnections for non-payment for being behind. If anyone is having difficulty making those payments or getting their account current, please contact our finance department. We have 4 to 5 sources that have been able to provide funding to help people get caught up. So don't shy away from us, just give us a call. We'll try and help you out as best we can. Other than that, happy to answer any questions you might have.
Questions? Thank you, Lou. Catherine, good evening. You're on mute. There you go.
And hi. Thank you, Mayor. Thank you for accepting our hexavalent chromium project, otherwise known as Well 10. It's operating nicely, and we would certainly welcome anybody that wants to go out and see the finished product. It's a huge benefit for the community to have that tank, which if something happened and we needed to fight fire, Chief Bowen would have a lot of water to be able to help accomplish that. And otherwise, we've got a good quality water pumping into the system for our residents. And so we're pretty pleased about it. We've got several transportation projects coming up. The schedule is getting closer. There'll be some construction on Kern. Residents in the area will be notified, and department heads, so they'll know if there's going to be traffic control in place or any detours. That's a good project with our SB1 funds, and so keep an eye out for that. We'll be putting that out to bid very soon, and then you'll be awarding it if we get some good bids. Public Works, as always, worked so hard on the Fall Festival, so I just want to thank them. The whole department just runs around and tries to help in any way they can, and I know Fall Festival Committee works hard on it and appreciates those guys' help. We did have a booth out there, and it was really well attended, and we got a lot of public outreach out. Right now we're working on our urban water management plan. We're working on a risk and reliability assessment for the water system. And so you'll be seeing those documents come through as well. And I can take any questions if anybody has them.
Questions? Thank you, Catherine.
You're welcome.
Chief Bowen?
Good evening, Mayor and Council. Just a few things following up on Fall Festival. The fireworks show seemed like it went well. We did have staff on at the event. We did have a couple spot fires, but nothing of significance. The crew that was there was able to get that out immediately, no immediate threats. We still have one person out on the Caldor fire. Everyone else has returned. We're expecting that firefighter to come back within the next 7 days or so. He's actually part of a crew with Salida Fire Department. So that's great mutual aid there. And then also we'll be doing our physical agility for our recruits through West Stanislaus. They'll be doing the physical agility here at the Newman station on Friday and Saturday. So you might see a group of recruits coming through and flipping tires and doing that kind of stuff. Other than that, I can answer any questions that anyone might have.
Any questions for Chief? Thank you, Chief. Item number 14 or 13, items from city council members. Councilman Ball?
Just a shout out to our city staff for the Fall Festival. I thought things went really, really well. Also want to acknowledge our first responders, PD, fire, and the other first responders. Just when you thought that Fall Festival, very long weekend, was coming to an end, you guys had to put in some long nights, stressful nights. So just acknowledge you guys and your staff and the great work.
Councilman McDonald?
Yes. I got something in my mind I want to say to Ball, but that's okay. I'll keep it to myself. But anyway, I just want to say that basically the meeting that we had, the 2-on-2, went great. We look like we're making some progress there, and the ideas that were laid on the table, I'm just going to let them manifest, and as they come through, you guys will hear more and more about it. But it was a very successful meeting, and I'm looking forward to the upcoming meeting. Everybody have a blessed evening.
Thank you, Councilman McDonald. Councilman Pimentel?
I would like to thank Allie and the fire department there. They took care of us before the Fall Festival parade. They even had snacks in the morning. She directed us exactly perfect Did a real good job, Ally. That's it.
Thank you.
Well, for me, I just have a couple things. Thank you to all the city staff and all their hard work on the during and on the fall festival, and thank you to Christine and the fall festival committee for doing an outstanding job. I'd like to thank guys in the city that helped line up, and gals that helped line up a launch pad that we were able to use to launch the fireworks. Seems like they were a real big success, and everybody loved them. The whole thing went off really well. Obviously, we had the hiccup at the end, but that wasn't totally unrelated to the whole event. So that
Don't
was
forget Nick.
Oh yeah, I gotta go back to Nick. I jumped ahead. I'm letting you finish up, Nick. So that's thank you to everybody. Nick.
Nothing tonight. Just congrats to the Newman Police Department on a job well done.
Thank you, Nick.
Could I say one more thing, Mayor?
Good.
Yeah. I just wanted to say how Allie has grown with the city. When I first met Allie, I want you guys to know, Allie was in a police officer suit, and there was a chicken running up and down our street. And Allie was running up and down Northampton chasing a chicken. He never did catch the chicken, but I had a chance to introduce myself to Allie and meet her. You have come a long ways, young lady. God bless you, and please be safe.
It'd be nice if you had video of that.
Thank you guys for the opportunity.
All right, thank you guys. Item number 14 is adjourn to closed session. It's going to be item A is conference with real property negotiator Stanislaus County APN 049-053-026-GC 54956.8 agency negotiator Michael Holland negotiating parties City of Newman and Dunkley and Lucas Holdings under negotiation price and term of payment. And then item B, return to regular session. So with that, closed session.